Special officer Doofy reporting for duty.
Yeah, I think Bryan wants to take part in the Xbox chat.
Oh God.
Because
Why would
he told me to unblock him, so I guess he's got something to say for some reason.
he invite me, block me on Xbox? Wait, Chase has Xbox too?
He changed his display name to saying Chase25.
Oh. Yo, do you remember the bomb pops? That they look like rocket ships, but they were red, white, and blue.
I think so.
My mom bought a box of them tonight. Oh shit, I'm about to have one. I haven't had one of these in fucking forever. They're not as big as the original ones that you would get off the ice cream truck though.
Oh, I hate it when they're not as big as usual.
Giddy.
Alright, get ready, because shit is about to hit the fan.
With who, Bryan?
Yep.
Oh God.
Well, if it isn't Double Z TV, long time no see.
Well, if it isn't my Stalker.
I ain't no stalker, Double Z.
Oh, yes, you are. You have proven it by proving yourself live streaming over my Saints Row 4 live stream a few weeks ago.
You can try to make those claims, Double Z, but I have a different approach to my games.
No, you are clearly a stalker, and I have the screenshots of your tweets now to back up my evidence that you are stalking by changing your username to same as mine, using my freaking logo, and then sending out tweets saying I should move to China and all that extra crap. You tweeting out stuff, responding stuff I'm saying here on the stream means you're watching my stream and thereby stalking me this whole time, like you always do.
That's what I keep trying to tell you, Double Z. If you keep streaming your GTA online, you just wait till I get my Xbox fixed, and not only that, when I get me a new copy of the game and get my Gold membership renewed, I'm coming to your session.
Yeah, and I wonder who's going to pay for that.
I'm paying for my own stuff.
Boy, you don't have any money. You don't even have a job.
Whoa. You saying I don't have a job?
Yes.
I can't stay very long because I gotta go to Money AD stream at 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna be just sitting in the corner and enjoying my bomb up.
While staring off into the wall of the submarine.
Oh, and by the way, I don't need that Chase 25 name.
And yet you put it on there after having my username last time.
Oh, you wanna know why I'm using my TV as an audio to get audio for the laptop, so you can hear my voice.
Yeah, and it sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Mine is a stereo.
Yeah, and I can still hear your voice, and it sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Nails on the chalkboard. Double Z, you don't know anything about nails.
Yeah, I clearly do.
Really?
Yep.
I'm making sure you do.
Can you repeat that, but in English?
Besides, you never... Look, you play GTA Online all the time.
No, this is my first time playing it in weeks. First time I've been streaming it since February, and as of late, because clearly you don't have any kind of an education, I've been playing games like NHL 19 on the side.
Actually, he is telling the truth because I saw him posted on Facebook the other day that he was playing it.
No, that was Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
I've been playing a lot of GTA 3 and Vice City. Those are two classic games, by the way.
Nobody cares, Bryan.
Besides, Grand Theft Auto Online's already burned out for me anyways.
And we care why?
So you and JC Styles are the GTA Online fanboys.
Again, this is the first time we've played together since February.
Exactly.
And we're missing a member of this Outlaws group.
No, we're not.
You mean a group that you're not a part of?
I'm not a part of no group whatsoever.
Exactly, because you get yourself kicked out. You'd probably be a better part of being the KKK, seeing how you've dropped the N-word so many times in the past.
Don't you go there, Double Z.
Already did, racist.
I ain't no racist.
And why you drop the N-word with a hard R, constantly screaming at people just because you were pissed off that we got revenge on you for blowing up my vehicles?
I want you to do the right thing and take down those live streams that were upsetting.
No, I don't think so.
Unless you won't pay me some royalties.
Boy, I don't owe you a damn thing.
Guess what? You owe me $100,000 over royalties.
No, you doesn't.
You're not entitled to
My
anything.
voice is royalties.
Let's not forget, you're also the same dumbass who thought you could copyright claim my live stream that I own.
Yeah, I own my voice.
You cannot copyright your voice, you moron.
This is a nice wall.
My voice is trademarked.
No, it's not.
Mistakes about it, Double Z. I owned your name now.
Boy, you don't own anything. You don't even own the shit in your ass.
You don't even own the space between your teeth.
And that's one gigantic space. I legit don't know what space he's got bigger, the one between his teeth or the one between his ears. Oh, he must be talking to his daddy in the background again.
I think you're missing a space. Think about it.
Trying to push you into the space over here. That is the gayest laugh I've ever heard in my life.
David, Zach, made me drop my fucking popsicle.
Lovely. That's right, pushing you to the pool and you lose your popsicle.
Oh, God. Oh, did you check up to see what that submersible was that you said that you didn't see what it looked like?
Yeah, it costs $3 million.
You got an ugly submarine?
Hey, at least I can afford it.
Yeah, you can't afford nothing, dude.
Boy, I bought this all on my own. $6 million, you dumb twat.
Oh, yeah, you want to buy Fast and Furious cars?
You can't even afford a freaking candy bar.
Can't afford to see the
What?
movie.
Do I have to say it slowly?
I can't even afford Grand Theft Auto 5, so why not?
Exactly, you can't afford shit because you don't have a job. Your daddy's
So
got to
how-
pay for everything.
How is he gonna race? How are you gonna race him in Fast and Furious cars if you don't even have the game?
I used to have the game, but I gave it to my neighbor.
But that's not answering the question. You say you want to race, but how are you gonna race if you don't have the game?
I don't know. Probably rebuy the game and then buy the cars again. I don't know.
How can you buy the game if you don't have any money to buy it with?
We should
You
buy it.
leave my dad out of this.
What, because your daddy has to buy everything because you're too lazy to get off your ass and get money like a real man?
Does your grandpa to buy you something?
No, I buy everything myself because I actually have a job, unlike your lazy ass.
Oh, I'm lazy?
Yes, you are.
No, you're the one that's lazy, Double Z.
I have a job, unlike you. Remember, you spend all day constantly sitting on your ass calling people all the damn time because you got nothing better to do, sitting around crying that people are kicking you out of their lives because you keep annoying the hell out of people all year long.
No, I'm the one that owns your name. I took
No,
your
you
name.
don't.
And guess what?
All you do is sit around with a thumb up your ass, constantly bothering everybody. That's why we've had multiple interventions of everybody saying we want nothing to do with you because all you do is harass people. That's why I want nothing to do with you. That's why JC is annoyed with you. That's why Ulysses want nothing to do with you. And everybody else in those streams where you were crying about the fact that people wanted you out of your lives, and you kept saying, please give me another chance, crying like a bitch.
I mean, I'm the only one that's on your side, and even you're taking full advantage of that and using me to get involved into Zach's stream right now. I gave you a lot of advice the last time we were on Chase's stream, and you chose not to take it.
I don't want no involvement with guys like Chase.
Oh, and yet you want involvement with me because you're constantly stalking me and shit. And hell, let's not forget, it was either yesterday or shortly before this, Ulysses told me you tried jumping in one of his recent streams even though he did not invite you.
What stream?
One of his recent streams. It was either one from yesterday or ones before then, because he said he was doing a stream not too long ago, and you tried jumping in again. Yet you just said you don't want anything to do with him. Yet you're trying to jump in his streams, you freaking hypocrite.
Oh yeah, like the time where...
English.
The streams talk about, well, the one he's talking about where Dan XP was the murderer?
Yeah, again, you just said you want nothing to do with him, yet you're trying to jump into his streams.
I'm not gonna do a podcast with a...
Explain yourself, you freaking Alabama retard.
I got my own YouTube career to think about.
You don't have any kind of a career.
And you mocking me saying English?
Yeah, because you ain't speaking English. You got no career, you got no friends, you got no job, you got no money, you got no hobbies, you got no hair, you got no teeth, you don't have anything.
At least my hair is good.
I freaking worship the shit that comes out of my ass more than you.
At least I have shaved hair and you don't.
You don't have any hair. You freaking shaved that off because people were mocking you to the fact you had a huge bald spot in the middle of your head and it hurt your feelings so badly that you shaved it all off.
And I'm the one that's called a meme on YouTube where it's just like I said, you got my friend's toilet paper?
Nobody's going to understand what that means.
I was on that stream where Hangman Charlie called them toilet paper.
Seriously, are you here to say anything relevant whatsoever?
And I'm trying to defend my friends at the time, Hiroshima and others.
Yeah, all of them who want nothing to do with you because they have also said all in group streams during those interventions that they are tired of your ass?
They're back on my terms. They're back on good terms for me.
Yeah, just wait until you annoy them to death to the point where they want nothing to do with you again, just like I've been through with you so many times.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be on that platform.
Boy, that's your own damn fault. You caused all this. Remember, you calling me over 20 times in the course of a month?
If it wasn't for JC, I wouldn't be on that platform.
Oh, now you're going to drag JC into this.
JC ain't got shit to do with anything, so don't even drag me into it. I didn't put you on any kind of platform. You came into our stream one night where me, Zach, and someone else who we're not going to name, and you came in like a whirlwind and you started with us. And it's been an ongoing situation with you ever since. Don't bring me into it because, again, like I said, I'm the only one that is on your side. You burn my bridge, that'll be it.
Oh, I remember the live stream. It was you and Double Z and someone whose name I'm not going to mention. Screw it. I'm going to name that individual.
We're waiting.
You, Double Z, and John. Or Obey Ram. And I name dropped his name, didn't I?
Ooh, and?
I still remember that live stream.
Yeah, and so do I. And
It
you
happened.
freaking pissed your pants and you rage quit because we got revenge and you for freaking blowing up our vehicles to the point where you dropped the N-word 3 times in 10 minutes.
And that doesn't factor you and JC play casino games in this Grand Theft Auto Online world?
Yeah, because it's part of the game.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're doing illegal stuff, that's what you're doing.
We're adults. We're allowed to do that, and plus we're not really using real-life money for gambling.
And plus, the thing is, if gambling was illegal, there wouldn't be casinos that you could actually go to and gamble. Wouldn't it be a town called Viva Las Vegas for no reason?
Oh, Las Vegas, you meant to say Las Venturas?
No, it's Las Vegas. There wouldn't be no such thing. If gambling was so illegal, you wouldn't be able to go to a casino and gamble in real life.
Plus what?
Plus what? Nothing. I didn't say plus what. I'm just saying.
Yeah, a 28-year-old man playing Grand Theft Auto, and he acts like a 2-year-old.
Who are you talking about, yourself?
No, Double Z.
Boy, you can't even get my age right.
Oh, 29-year-old. Excuse me.
Oh, finally, you learn learn correct numbers.
You're 29, he's 34, and I'm 22.
And your point? This is how I escape. This is how I vent. I play video games.
I've been
There's
playing
nothing
games
wrong with
since
that. I
2003.
work 40 hours a week. Zach works 40 plus hours a week. And at the end of the day, if we want to come and play video games in our spare time, we can play video games in our spare time. There's nothing wrong with that.
Meanwhile, Bryan has way too much spare time.
We adults, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day.
Don't go there, Double Z. Don't you go there.
Oh, too late.
It's a
Because unlike you, we actually do stuff to contribute to society while you just sit around doing nothing.
Oh, I got society.
Yeah, you don't do anything to contribute. You don't work. You don't do anything. You just sit around and annoy people. That's all you freaking do with your life. Get up. I freaking gave you advice saying, get off your ass and get a job and do something with your life. Instead of just sitting around, having no friends, no hobbies, or just mooching off your parents. Let's not forget, you even said in another live stream, somebody asked you what you would do if your parents weren't around. You said you would freaking kill yourself because you have no other plans in life.
It's not a good way to look at life, bro. I'm just being honest with you.
And he's being silent because I hit the nail right there on the head.
I am not silent.
You clearly are.
You weren't talking.
Let's don't forget who I am.
Oh, we have not
You are-
forgotten who you are.
I am Remote Tripod,
And who was that?
and that's me. I'm Remote
Okay.
Tripod.
Is that supposed to mean something? I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, is that supposed to mean something to us? Because
You're Elite JCTV,
yeah, I'm Elite JCTV, okay.
and Zach's Double ZTV,
And
and Zengia is a man, whatever his name is. He must be having a midlife crisis.
you can't even get my username right.
Z-N-I-G-A.
Yeah, and you can't even pronounce that.
It feels like I'm saying the N-word, and I'm not.
Yeah, then again, this never stopped you before.
You know what? I'll call you TheDoubleZTV because that's the easiest name.
Yeah, you can't even get my first name right either?
It's Zach with an H or a K.
Nope, you can't even spell now.
It's C-A-C-K. I'm an H.
You are so uneducated, it's not even funny.
And now spell my name.
Alright, R-E-T-A-R-D.
No, B-R-Y-A-N.
No, begins with an R. Or here, let me do another way to spell it. R-A-C-I-S-T.
Let me guess, y'all learned this from Sesame Street.
You mean a television show you probably still watch to this day?
No, you both watch Teletubbies.
Boy, I don't even have cable.
I don't watch Teletubbies. I don't even watch TV. I watch everything through streaming, like HBO Max,
Or Paramount Plus.
Netflix, Disney Plus, and there is no Teletubbies on those streaming platforms. The only time I watch TV is for wrestling, and that's it.
I'm starting to give up on WWE.
And I at one point, yes, I did watch Teletubbies, but it's called having a 2-year-old nephew and a 2-year-old niece. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just like with wrestling. I'm basically give up on WWE once Cena wins that Universal Championship.
You say that now, and then you'll be like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever."
Then again, Double ZTV is John Cena fan.
Says who?
Because no one likes a Cena fan.
So
No.
are you saying that no one likes a Cena fan? So because he's a Cena fan, no one likes him? Is that what you're getting at?
Yep.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not just talking about yourself, Brian?
I'm not a Cena fan.
I mean, we have 9 people watching the stream that would like to know.
I'm more of a Finn Balor fan than John Cena fan.
Hey, congrats on coming out of the closet.
Because of the Prince.
Gay!
Okay.
That's y'all's Grand Theft Auto gameplay y'all doing, and I am not involved.
No, but you're clearly watching it.
Yo, I would love to drag this little thing around. That'd be kind of cool.
You made fun of me, Dozy.
Everybody's made fun of you, you redneck asswipe.
No, the only redneck I see is you.
Boy, I'm in the northern part of the country.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach,
Red
let's
Hawk
get into some scheming.
sucks. Oh, and by the way, Redwood sucks. Redwood sucks.
Says the boy who's going from a state that doesn't even have a hockey team.
I mean,
I strongly disagree with you.
I mean, I guess you can call redneckery a team.
Can you even get in the vehicle?
What are you talking about? Oh, we're talking about hockey.
No, you were talking about hockey.
Prepare for dive!
Toronto Maple Leafs rules.
Do you even know anything about hockey?
Other than it's 2 sticks and a black puck.
I know football.
That's not the same thing as hockey.
Yeah, I know it. I can't do hockey because I might fall and bust my tail.
That would be funny.
Because I like sports. I like football, NFL and NCAA.
Yeah, you like seeing other guys jumping on other guys.
Zach,
Because
how do you go in the first person again on this?
What is y'all both favorite football team?
I don't watch football.
What is JC's favorite football team?
I don't watch football.
Well, you know what mine is.
Probably something gay.
For the NFL, it's New England Patriots.
Of course, he goes on the team that has the most Super Bowls.
And for NCAA, it's Alabama Crimson Tide.
Gay.
Typical
Roll
for a
Tide,
redneck.
roll. Roll Tide, roll. And we're gonna annihilate the LSU soon.
I swear, the more and more I hear Bryan's voice, the more and more I feel like I'm losing brain cells.
You're gonna have to get used to my voice, dude, because
Ah, there we go.
this won't be the first time I'll be on your streams.
No, but I can guarantee it's going to be the final time.
Nope.
Yeah, because you're not allowed back in after this.
Because once I get through with you on the next Grand Theft Auto Online stream, I'm coming back.
You ain't coming back.
Yeah, I am watching.
You're not allowed. Why do you think I got you blocked on everything?
I can still tweet.
Yeah, and that'll prove that that's more evidence to prove that you're stalking me.
Spectral MK says Finn Balor fan must be smart.
And once I'm done with both of you, I am going after Smart Busters.
Boy, you go after the Smart Busters, they will eat you alive.
And not only that, I'm going after Zubair.
Boy, Zubair will also eat you alive.
He'll probably eat you.
You both and Smart Busters and Zubair and the whole YWC don't hold a cannibal to me.
Boy, you don't have any kind of a presence. You don't even have a freaking fully functional YouTube channel.
I don't need a YouTube channel.
How can you have any kind of a candle in comparison when you don't really do anything on YouTube besides stalk people and constantly jump into everybody's live streams because you got nothing better to do?
Because I'm soon to be part of the ETWT.
Nobody's ever heard of that.
Is Scorpion Death Drop in the chat? He'll give you it. And guess what? He could be Scorpion Death Drop could post something in the chat right now.
See, ladies and gentlemen, if you're all listening out there, this is what happens when you have a redneck who thinks he's hard on the internet, trying to act like a tough guy, when in reality, he's actually a pussified little bitch.
I ain't no P word.
Yes, you are, Mr.
So
Oh, please give me another chance, be my friends.
This is for the 10 people that are watching the stream right now. You can say the N word, but you can't say the P word.
Nope, I'm trying to keep it PG, you know what I mean?
Screw PG.
So next
This is
time,
fun.
Double Z, I'm warning you.
An empty threat?
Because if next time, if you do that Grand Theft Auto Online live stream again, I'll be on Twitter tweeting at you.
And again, I'll have more screenshots for evidence to the whole internet to avoid you, to prove that you're an absolute obsessed stalker who can't take a hint when somebody says they want nothing to do with you anymore going forward.
And your point being what?
Because think about it, how many people have you pissed off this year?
I don't remember.
Too many to count.
I'm an old grandpa.
You're younger than me, you moron.
No, you're younger than me, moron.
I'm 7 years older than you, you illiterate twat. You even just said a few minutes ago, my age and yours.
Down south, they sleep with their siblings, so, you know.
You just said a few minutes ago what my age is and yours.
If I win this bet, you gonna shave your head.
You couldn't win a freaking coin toss with a double-sided coin.
Because I challenge you to a WWE 2K19 online match.
My God, you are so gay, it's not even funny.
You are too gay to function right now, bro.
Cece, you have to be friends with this knucklehead.
I've been friends with this chucklehead since 2010, and I've never had as many problems with him as you have with him.
Wait, it's been that long?
Yeah, like we met each other through, like, what was it, 2010, 2011?
It had to be in 2011 at the earliest, because I was barely even doing videos in 2010, at least within wrestling.
Well, I mean, you were doing your unboxings at that point.
No, that had to be at least 2015 or 16 when I was doing unboxings.
I remember coming across your channel before that, but I don't know, maybe I could be wrong.
You gonna give Double Z some flowers?
Says the guy who doesn't get anything.
I think you're both lovers.
Boy, how retarded are you?
You might be. Oh.
Go ahead,
your
use your
brothers,
words,
then that
spit
makes
it
y'all
out.
sissies. Oh.
It's called a sentence. You can get one now eventually.
Whatever you say, fat guy.
Hey.
Really, you're going there?
Wow, you fat joke. Tell me another one, funny guy.
Well, you got a fat guy and then the skinny guy over there.
Oh, skinny, it's such a bad thing.
See, chat, this is what happens when you have someone who's got nothing to come back at you with. He's got to attack your weight.
This is what happens when we deal with somebody who gave up his virginity to his father.
Really, Double Z? You want to go there?
Okay, sorry, you gave it up to your cousin.
I think he went there and came back.
Yeah, coming from a guy who lives in Michigan, not part of the world.
I don't want to be part of your world.
I think he'd much rather live in Michigan than live in fuck your sibling town.
Alabama's awesome.
No, it's not. It's a place where you can marry and fuck your cousin without any repercussions. There's nothing normal about that.
My mom asked, what part of Michigan are you in?
That's none of her business.
That's nobody's business.
Oh, you boy! I know you're just... Mama, get over here!
You clearly don't know the meaning of the word privacy, do you?
I guess you're gonna... What's gonna happen? Was your mom gonna come in and wash your ass?
Some mean things to you.
Let me ask you a question.
And, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard Bryan say he's calling his mama like a real man.
See,
Let me ask you
this is Double Z's voice. Double Z.
Hey, Bryan, do you want to explain to your mama how you call me 20 times in the course of a month for no reason and keep stalking me on the internet for absolutely no reason like a creep?
All I'm
It'd
asking
be-
is what part of Michigan?
He's in Holland, Michigan.
No, I'm not.
Excuse me. I'm just asking a simple question. What part of Michigan?
How about I ask you a simple question? Why is your son being allowed to stalk me on the internet?
He don't listen. I'll get him.
I have got these proof from my freaking call history of him calling me 21 times through Facebook Messenger in the course of a month, even though I told him not to do that, because he's constantly causing me to wake up.
I said something to him about what part of Michigan. All I want
Tell
to
her
know
the
is right
truth,
now if
Bryan.
it's in the same place that Bryan was.
Yeah, my brother lives in Bay City.
No, he don't.
We know where your brother lives.
And I'm telling you, I don't know. I just was. Excuse me. Can I please say something? Excuse me. Can I please say something?
Go ahead.
All I was asking was, what part of Michigan? Because I have a son in Michigan.
I don't disclose what seat I'm in for privacy reasons.
I mean, that's all it was. I didn't mean to make you mad or anything.
No, but your son has, because like I said, your son does not know how to leave people alone. I have recorded documents of him calling me 21 times through Facebook Messenger in the course of a month, and even though I have kicked him out of my life because he is constantly harassing me, he will not leave me alone.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes?
You, I didn't mean to start anything.
No, again, this is not anything with you. It's involving your son who cannot learn to leave people alone because he is openly stalking, and I have proof of that. He's shown himself live streaming, stalking my live stream, even though I told him I want nothing to do with him and he won't simply leave me alone.
Listen, there wasn't a problem till I asked a question.
Again, has he been telling you about all the people he's been harassing as of late?
No.
Well, now you clearly know, because again, we have several people who have issues with him.
Now stop right there. Every one of you, listen. And you was talking to him and everything was fine till I asked one question. And I didn't mean to make you... Will you please listen to me?
We're listening. We're not even saying anything.
Hush. Okay, from now on, just cut it off. And don't talk to none of them. Okay? You seem to be a problem to them.
I know.
But what? But if he's the problem, I think every one of y'all have done wrong, because I've heard that every one of y'all have said something bad about me.
Again, we have not mentioned anything about you. Our problems is with him harassing people.
It wasn't him that come and told me. It was someone else.
Well, he clearly has been withholding the fact. Like I said, he called me 21 times in the course of a month on Facebook while I am trying to sleep getting ready for my job. And I told him to stop doing that, but he will not listen. I have blocked him on every form of social media as a hint to him telling him to, and he freaking left.
Chat, do you believe this shit?
See, ladies and gentlemen, Bryan tries to be a tough guy, yet he brings his mama into all of this.
His mom sound like a drunk Karen.
Like, good lord, she was not even listening to a word I said about him constantly freaking calling me or anything. Trying to say, oh, everybody's talking about me. No, we're talking about him.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, maybe you guys are the problem. No, it's all him. Like, golly, what kind of tough guy brings his mama into an online chat about him? Like trying to claim that, oh, none of y'all hold a candle compared to me. I'm better than you. I'm better than Smart Busters, better than Zubair. He ain't better than anybody.
The fucking dude is a joke.
This is why I have kicked him out of my life for good. I swear, that is the first time ever in my life where I have gotten into some kind of debate or whatever with somebody's mom through Xbox Live.
It just shit just did that shit just baffled the hell out of me.
Hey, at least
Brought his mother into it. Like, why?
dude, he just, I hate having to use wrestling terminology in terms of something that has nothing to do with wrestling, but he buried himself hardcore right there, and people who are watching this were witnesses to this live as it happened.
Wait until Chase hears about this.
Dude, he's going to have a field day. I might have to re-upload this part as a separate video.
I would
Like,
do it.
Ulysses is going to love this.